Good afternoon, everyone. Zalion here with another episode of the Technomancer. So, last time we were interrogating the people I work with to find out if any of them were spies.
Maybe I should take this opportunity to look into this
What?
spy. Or I can take a little rest.
Are you seriously telling me that I cannot leave? Because I kind of have other things I need to do.
I can't open it with
Well, I don't know a code, so, can't open that. Sure, I'll just steal from this person's locker. I'm sure they won't mind. Alright, where would I find a code? Where would I... I'll take all of those. No, that door doesn't go anywhere. Oh, hang on, it's a thing. Nope, it's not actually a thing. I lied. Let's see... He's just walking around with his rifle. So that's a little bit creepy, honestly. Like, seriously, man, you're in the fucking barracks. You can calm down.
Hi. Lieutenant,
Hi.
how can I help you?
Ask about our spy. Let's do it. Oh, this is the best option.
How much do you know about what's going on in the barracks? Not much. I'm not really interested. I'm just a quartermaster, here to grease your wheels when they get rusty, not eavesdrop or gossip. Why are you asking? What are you looking to know?
David is the super sketchy one.
Quiet, brooding, asshole type. Not a talker, which is fine by me because he's not one I want to talk to.
That's reasonable. He's kind of a dick. I don't really care about the other two. They don't seem like spies.
Maybe I should take this opportunity to look into this spy. Or we can take a little rest.
Can I go out here? Nope. Same deal. Okay. What if I talk to him some more? Hey, asshole. Ask about his childhood. Ask for his date of birth.
The fuck does it matter to you? Older than you, though. And the rest you can find in my file. Cool, moving on.
Okay, you're kind of a dickbag. Do I have his file? Is that a thing that I possess? Journal. Quests, no. Stats, attributes, talents, skills. Equipment. Ward. Do I have some... Huh. I'm betting that the combination to his locker is his birthday. But I don't know how to find that out. Apparently, I could, access his file or some shit, but I don't know how to do that. What if I just walk into the quartermaster's place? Hey, can I just take this shit? No. I can't open that either. I guess they'd get mad at me if I did that. Can I just do that? You can't steal from right under your ally's nose. Alright, I'm not that much of an asshole, apparently. I'll happily break into everyone's lockers, but I won't steal from the quartermaster. No, that's going too far. Okay, where would I find his file? Where would I find his file? Maybe it's in the... If I go to the... Can I do the edit my team thing? No, I can't. Okay, maybe if I talk to the captain. Hi. Hi.
You already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
I haven't gone anywhere. Squad characters or factions. Soldiers. David.
What's the word on David?
David Ward's a good soldier. Great track record. He's grown bitter for some reason. I don't think he's one to do anything stupid like go AWOL, but I just hope he gets back on track in your unit. The sand out of his eyes. Just keep an eye on him.
Can I... No. Where would I, theoretically speaking, find his file? Okay, Well, I can try asking about his childhood, I guess. I don't think he's gonna tell me the passcode to his locker. Ask about characters or factions. Victor. Who the fuck is... Oh.
You know Colonel Victor?
The ASC chief? Yeah, sure. He's the head of the intelligence services. They hunt down enemy spies and rebels. But you know that already. Why are you asking? Is this a test?
No. Just interested in hearing what you think of the guy.
I don't. I don't think anything about it. Let's just leave it at that.
Such an asshole. Personal questions time. Ask about his childhood. Is he gonna tell me to
You
fuck
wanna
off?
know about my childhood? Sure, yeah, why not? My dad was never around. He was either on the front or doing drills. My mother, though, she was stationed here in Ophir. So we lived in a guard outpost in the slums where she worked. Never expected to make more of myself than become a soldier. I fought a lot as a kid. Had my share of girls. But home life was pretty strict, so I tried to toe the line. Mostly because when I fucked up, I never got off easy.
So when'd you join?
5 years ago. Time fucking flies, don't it? It was in 126. My parents were beaming with pride. Pride that's faded when, after all this time, I'm still just a fucking private.
Well, alright then. Huh. Can I craft anything? Ooh, what can I put on these actually? Circuits. Ooh. Chance of disrupting. Ooh, 8% disruption chance. Holy shit, yeah. Give me that. Give me that shit. I don't think I can really put anything else on my stick. No. No, there's nothing else I can really put on my stick. But... what can I put here? Physical damage reduction. That actually sounds pretty useful. Oh, it just changes my belt. Sure. Sounds good to me. Okay, so... alright, what if I ask Jeffrey about David? Maybe... Oh, hello. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta go through people's lockers. Piece of metal. Oh. Oh, level 2 lock. Oh, fuck you too. Hey, Jeffrey.
At your command, Lieutenant.
He's so happy. Personal questions? Nope, I'm out of personal. No, I want to keep talking to him.
At your command, Lieutenant.
I'm glad he doesn't find it out that I'm like, alright, you can go. No, wait, come back. That's what characters replaces. I cannot ask him about David. Huh. Okay. So that doesn't help me. Where am I supposed to get the code for his thing? Because I don't seem to have any way to do that. Enter code. Wait, what?
This must be a pic of his parents. His damn notes. Bastard's got my whole schedule in here. And the names of every single person we saw together. Must have been Dave keeping tabs on me the whole time. Never would have believed it. Guess if you could spot them, though, they wouldn't be so damn powerful.
I guess when he didn't tell me his birthday, I just went and looked in his file automatically. Okay. Hey, asshat, let's go to the bar, I guess.
Lieutenant?
Convince
I
him.
know you're a drinking man, so what do you say we go grab one together?
Looks like it's my lucky day. Sure, why the hell not? Lead the way.
God, he even sounds snarky when I'm asking out for a drink. What a dickbag. Honestly, I probably would have been more impressed if it turned out to be Hunter. I feel like having it be the group asshole was kind of a bit cliched. I feel like if it was Hunter, it would be like, oh, he's acting really chummy to fit in.
Cut the bull and tell me why we're really here.
Dispose of the spy.
You've been spying on me, Dave. Been reporting everything back to Victor. I don't like rats. That's not all right with me.
Is it a surprise I have no loyalty to you? I don't like you, Lieutenant.
We've known each other for 2 days.
I sure as hell wasn't gonna risk making Victor angry at me to save your ass. Hell, I was downright excited to tell him what I knew. Even some shit I didn't know, it just felt like making up. And in return, they left me the hell alone. All I ever wanted. And worth every moment. If you don't like it, complain to the Colonel.
I don't really want to shoot him in the street here. That seems like a terrible idea.
David, but I can't let you keep doing what you're doing. So I'm just gonna tell you to get the hell out of Ophir and don't look back.
I don't... Sure. Yeah, sure. Bye, Lieutenant.
Okay. That seemed like a terrible choice, but again, I would rather not just shoot him in the bar. Inform the Great Master that... Where the fuck am I? How did I get here? I'm at a bar, I know that, but where exactly? I'm in the slums, I think. Yeah, I'm in the slums. Alright. Well, let's go and... While we're here, actually, we can see if What's-Her-Face's, client friend is around. Whoa!
By opposition, you mean terror?
Camera's a little bit sensitive. Yeah. Do I not have... I guess I don't have Hunter with me. No, he's not. Okay, whatever. Can I have another person to replace Ward, or am I just... Is it just me and Hunter now? Not that I object to not having, you know, a private asshat around. This dude's not here. Nope.
Find a girl's client at this hour. Probably working. I'll just come back later tonight.
But I would enjoy having a third person in my team, since that's apparently the most... Hello? How do I... Okay, hang on. Sorry, I was trying to remember the controls. Ah! Whoa! Okay, you have a gun. I don't like that. So, assassins, then. Interesting. Just put my wacky stick away. Or are these just, like, random-ass muggers who decided to mug the, like, armed soldier walking through the slums? Which would be ballsy. Especially considering only one of them had a weapon. I don't know why they didn't... You'd think, you know, it would be a pretty logical choice to give one of them the pistol and one of them the knife. You'd think that would be much smarter. But no, I can see why one of them would get both the pistol and the knife, and the other one would just come at me with her fists. I walked past the door button again. There we go. Okay, so now we can go and finish this quest, I guess. And hopefully... How many levels do I need to get? I have not been paying attention. I don't know how many levels I need to get the next charisma bonus. Or the first charisma bonus, actually, because I don't have a charisma bonus yet. What was the other thing I needed the charisma bonus for? Oh, right, I was going to try and talk to the major, but then I was like, nah, fuck it.
Where could they be coming from?
I'd imagine
Not that it seemed to make any major difference. What is... Oh, that's the slums, okay. I was like, wait, do I have to go to a different area to go to the Technomancer guy? But no, it's just... That was leading me back to the missing girl mission, which I can't do yet. Ooh, what are those? Dollar signs with exclamation marks. Are they merchants with quests, I'm guessing? Oh, let's go see what they want. So this must be the dude that I rescued, I think? Well, that one on the right is, I'm pretty sure. Hello. Do you have a mission for me? Tom Goodsman.
Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on weaponry, I hope. What can I get you?
Do you have a mission for me?
Never noticed all the beggars in the neighborhood. This a new thing?
No. They've been here way too long, if you ask me. More and more keep piling in. They're ruining my business. Not a clue where they're coming from. All I know is they keep pouring in, broken, disabled, putting it out there for pity. Clients coming around don't like that. Me and my colleagues would pay a hefty sum to anyone who could get them out of here and move them to the slums or somewhere. You could be that someone? Yeah?
I can try.
Why is literally everyone in this game is an asshole? Alright, you have a mission for me? Sorry I'm walking to people, but like, if I run, I have a tendency to go past them. Yeah, that's the guy I rescued.
Our savior is here. It's wonderful to see you again.
You seem a bit preoccupied. Things not going well?
No, it has. Everything has gone very well because of your efforts. Let's just say that my leave of absence didn't help my business. Don't think I'm not grateful, friend. I appreciate the thought. What can I do for you?
You have a job for me? Ask who is the young woman. What? Oh, hello. There's the young woman. Who is the young woman, actually?
Who's the girl? She doesn't exactly look like a merchant.
It is a good question. I found her tied up in the warehouse that we were dumped in. The poor thing cannot even remember her own name. Figure she must
Is
have
this the
family
girl I'm
or
looking
friends
for?
around
Because that would be
here, so
super convenient.
I keep her with me, hoping someone might recognize her. Just banking on luck, though. Maybe as an officer, you might be able to check and see if someone has reported her missing. I'm sure her family would be grateful, as I would.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Officer Mancer. You are a man of endless generosity.
No, that can't be the girl I was looking for because Anton Rogue is looking for her as well, and I found, well, they were in his warehouse, so obviously, you know, he would have found her if she was just in his fucking warehouse tied up.
Listen, maybe I can help. What's going on?
You are too kind. I am so deeply indebted to you. Anyway, yes, I am a little worried. More than a little, to be truthful. 2 of my regular clients, after the kidnapping, must have assumed the worst and just left. Haven't heard from them. No one but you, I admit, cared enough to come to look for me. That said, their merchandise is here, but I have no way of telling them I am back without the risk of exposing myself. I don't mean to treat you like my errand boy. I only ask because you offered your help. Anyway, if you could let them know, I could compensate you as well. One of them, I'm sure you know, the barracks quartermaster. The other one is a slums merchant.
You know where the merchant's at?
Of course, of course. If you have a map, I could show you. Bless you, Mancer. 1,000 times over, bless you for all you've done for me.
Sure. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go and report into... What the fuck?
Look at you. Glad to see you.
What the fuck are you?
I'll tell you how much your help was. It is appreciated. Other things might have worked themselves out
But
in time.
who are you?
Best time these days. And you sure saved me the hassle. You're a Technomancer?
Who?
I am.
Who is this guy?
Mancer. I'm lucky. In name and in life. You Mancers all stick together. Know each other real well, don't you?
Know each other, maybe, but we're scattered between here and the front.
Right, right. The front. Of course, the front. So, I take it you know where I can find I believe his name is Master Connor.
Who?
He's still in town, away from the front, training recruits.
Lucky again. Just what I wanted to hear. Think you might be up to do me a favor?
I don't know who you are. Sure, I'll
Either
fucking
way,
help you.
I'm here. Tell me what you need.
I guess I'm a police officer, technically.
Simple.
It's my
To meet
job.
Master Connor and relay some information. With your help, of course. Without your help, well, being just a simple merchant, unwelcome outside the exchange, I suppose it'd be a bit harder. If not, you know, impossible. You know as well as I do, a common merchant can't just stroll up to the likes of a master. So, you get me in front of him, and I'll owe you one. How about that?
Okay, sure.
And I'll be much obliged.
Why was he thanking me for my help? Did I help him? Okay, I don't. I'm gonna go and... I need to go talk to what's-his-face. Ian Mancer. Now that I actually can remember his name. There we are. I'm a little bit close to the point where I want to end the episode, so I'm going to run. So I want to get there. Up, 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 hip. Why is everything so far away? Okay. Yep. Skip. Okay, we're good. Who is playing this organ music?
Master Connor isn't in the chapel.
Okay, I wasn't looking for him, so... I mean, I was looking for him, but I wasn't looking for him here.
What may I do for you?
I found the mole. David Ward was running lines for the ASC.
In these times, spies are everywhere. They used to be like rats, but now bear more resemblance to cockroaches. Should you see one, you can be certain 100 more reside in the walls, each placed there while their arms were twisted by the ASC. So, what happened with this Ward?
I couldn't find it in myself to kill him, so I released him and let him run, like a rat. I would assume he's still running, and we'll never see him in Elfir again.
The full blame cannot be cast on him. There are few who the ASC cannot bend to their will. We'll cross our fingers. Hopefully this soldier is gone for good and does not find himself arrested before he should escape.
Okay, cool. Well, next time I guess we'll talk to him about what's-his-face.
Damn it.
Connor.
Master Connor
Yes,
isn't in
you
the
said that
chapel.
already.
The great master
Yeah. Anyways, that does it for now. So, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.